it going, guys? I'm back again with $1,500 gaming PC build. Now remember, guys, this is an Amazon price based gaming PC build, so I've searched for the best deal there is on Amazon and selected them very wisely. So I'll put the link to these PC parts in the description, so make sure to check those out. And the gaming performance you'll get from this build is really solid. Like in Battlefield 4 at 1080p ultra settings you'll get like 105 fps. In Shadow of Mordor at 1080p ultra settings you'll get like 980 fps average. In Crysis 3 at 1080p ultra settings you will get like 60 fps average. So let's get right into the build. For the processor of this build, I chose Intel Core i5 4690K processor. So it's an unlocked processor, so you'll be able to overclock this processor. Basically this is a 22 nanometer quad core processor clocked at 3.5 GHz, and it's only $220. Now most of you might think why I have went for the i5 instead of the i7. Now when it comes to gaming, the difference between performance in i7 and i5 is not that big, so I went for the i5 instead of the i7. And I can assure you guys that when it comes to gaming, the i5 4690K is a monster of a processor. So now for the motherboard, I chose Asus Z87A. It's a $130 motherboard, and it has 4 RAM slot supporting up to 32 gigabytes of 1600 megahertz RAM, and it also has the feature to do the SLI or the crossfire configuration. So now for the RAM, I chose Corsair Vengeance One Stick of 8 gigabyte 1600 megahertz RAM. It will cost you like $76. Now for the graphics card, I chose Zotac GTX 970 4 gigabyte edition. It will cost you $330. But in this build I went for the SLI configuration, so you'll be needing 2 GTX 970. It will cost you like $660. Now many of you again might think that why I have went for the SLI 970 SLI configuration instead of the 980 GTX 980. The reason is the 980's price is almost the double as 970's, but the gaming performance you get from 980 is not that different from the 970. But if you get the 970 SLI configuration, the performance you'll get from that rig is really good. It is far better than the 980's, so I went for the 970 SLI configuration. Now for the storage, I chose Western Digital Green 2 terabyte. It will cost you $78. Now for the SSD, I chose Crucial MX100 to 256 gigabyte SSD. It will cost you like $110. For the power supply of this build, I chose Corsair RM series 850 watt power supply. It's 80 plus gold certified, so you have that power efficiency on this power supply, and it will cost you like $136. And 850 watt is more than what you're gonna need in this build. As you all know, 970's power supply power consumption is really low. Now for the case, I chose Roswell ADX Slim full tower gaming case, and so it will cost you $92, and it's a full tower case, so you won't have any problem fitting the parts I have chosen for this build. So I hope you guys liked this video. If you did, then hit the like and subscribe button. If you did not like this video, then hit dislike and comment below why didn't you like this video, so I'll try to make more better videos in the future. Thank you guys for watching. Goodbye.